Hi there, I'm Dr. David Bush with the Oaks Healthcare Center in Humble, Texas, and welcome to StretchOutStress.com. As with every other medical program, we want you to understand that these exercises are not intended to diagnose or treat any previous medical conditions. Now, keep in mind when you do these exercises to do them completely and slowly so you will not aggravate anything that's bothering you at the time. If you have any problems at all, please stop the exercise and get the permission of your doctor before finishing this exercise program. Have a great day and welcome to StretchOutStress.com.
Now we're going to review a couple exercises for the arms. When we sit at the desk too long, too often we have just not enough opportunity to exercise. So this is just going to give us a little extra effort in the day so that we can help our arms be strong and toned and not have those chicken wings. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up our band and we're just going to let it drop on the floor. When you're using the exercise band, remember that the longer distance there is between where you're pulling and where it's anchored, the less tension it'll have. If I want more tension, I choke up on it, so I shorten that distance and it gives me more resistance in my exercise. So to start the biceps, we're just going to let that fall on the floor. For the arm I'm going to exercise, with that same foot, I step on it, I tuck my elbow, I keep my elbow to shoulder part of my arm tucked close to my body, because the emphasis for the exercise is moving that wrist towards the shoulder in a curl. Notice I've got this nice and flat against my hand. It's more comfortable that way. So I just do a nice, slow, deliberate exercise, squeezing that bicep up and down very slowly and very deliberately. Remember that if I want to have a little bit more resistance, I snug that up, pull a little bit harder. Now for triceps, similar sort of thing, we're going to exercise the back of that arm. For this, I'm going to anchor it with my opposite foot. I'm going to keep that arm tucked in close to my body, and I'm going to go from here back. And so I'm going to stretch that back. From the side, we're keeping this tucked and we're stretching that arm, flexing that tricep. Remember, if I want to make that a more resistance to my exercise, choke up on that a little bit and go back that way. And you can hold it, nice, slow exercise, tighten that tricep up. Thank you.
In this set of exercises, we're going to work the chest muscles in the front and the back muscles, which hold your shoulder blades back. These are vitally important because what happens when you work all day long over a desk or in front of a computer is your tendency is to let your shoulders fall forward, your chin fall down, and that builds the stress in this part of your back right here, giving you that radiating pain that gives you that claw-like headache over the top at the end of the day. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your StretchOutStress band, you're going to let that thing fall to the floor. We want to make sure on this set of exercises for your chest that the StretchOutStress band is activated and is very, very flat across your back. And all you're going to do is just do this simple exercise. This is just like a chest pull. Now the one thing you can also do if you have thumb problems from mousing too much during the day is you have to push down just like that. So you're going to push that band straight out. And if the band does come up and hit you in the back of the neck like mine just did, don't worry, just reset and start again. And you can see what I'm doing is I'm literally pointing my thumbs at the end of this exercise to work the muscles that make my hands go down and make my thumbs tired at the end of the day. So that's the exercises for the chest and also for these small muscles right here that pull your thumb back. The next exercise we're going to do is a very simple exercise called the lawnmower. This is for your lower back, for your upper back in between your shoulder blades. And again, you're going to step on a flat band to make sure that band is anchored to the floor. You're going to bend over. I like to go really, really far down, and you're pulling backwards just like you're starting a lawnmower. This exercise is very good for the muscles in the back of your shoulder. It builds all those muscles up that give you that nice V-cut for guys, and it also helps women develop a very, very nice definition in your tricep muscle, which is the muscle on the back of your arm, and also the muscles that hold your shoulder blades back. So your chest opens up and you look like you have a great posture. Enjoy your stretch out stress exercises, and we'll see you soon.
Remember that when you do this, that you want to keep a straight line from here to here. So flatten this out, and you can make this lunge a wee bit deeper so that you get the depth that you need here while keeping a nice neutral low back so that you focus your exercise here without straining that low back. Always watch your form.